Hello, YouTube people. I'm Charizard, and I am bringing you 2064 Read-Only Memories. This is a game that I picked up in the Humble Freedom Bundle a little while back. I know basically nothing about this game, aside from the fact that it's a kind of adventure game. It's got pretty good reviews on Steam, so we're gonna give it a shot and see what we think of it here. So we're gonna hop right into a new game.
Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD. The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology. Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body. Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology. Easier access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. However, some can't keep up with the fast-paced changes around them. They say that ROMs, now commonplace thanks to Parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for millennia. Relationship organizational managers are compiled with virtual intelligence and can seem human-like in their interactions. But despite the marketing hype, at their core, they are only brainless machines. Organizations, like the Human Revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose the very things that make us human. High above the rising tension below, a Parallax engineer has blurred the line even further. And with this, humanity's destiny will be altered forever.
Wow, that was interesting. I still have no idea what this game is going to be like. Prologue. Looks like we're a point-and-click adventure game. Lappy. Look at Lappy. And I haven't played a point-and-click adventure game since I was a little kid. Even then, I didn't play that much of it. I have no idea what to do. Sink. Use an item on the sink. Your ID card. Yo. Yo. God, who the fuck is this person? Your place is disgusting. Alright, so boot up Lappy. Journal logic, that seems like what we need. Sorry. Let's read our work mail. OMG sounds. We're a new up-and-coming audio review feed looking for hot talent who need a platform for their work. We'd love to feature any product reviews you'd like to do for us. We'd be able to give you some great exposure, and if we like your stuff, could possibly throw some cards your way. Don't they know people die of exposure? Rent mail. According to this email, your rent is nearly due. Better get that article submitted soon. Promotional mail. Invitation. Ooh. An invitation to what? An invite to come see the lighting ceremony of the Christmas tree downtown from your friends at Dr. Tricia LEDDS. Why would your dentist invite you to a lighting ceremony? Feels like a trap. Probably a trap. Yep, probably. I can agree with that. This is your weekly update from Vintage Tech, your #1 source for classic technology. Popular pieces this week: the King of Click, a retrospective on the classic Model M keyboard. Unsubscribe from newsletter. Yeah, fuck you. What? Subscription cannot be modified. Some bullshit right there, that's what that is. Bill that's past due. Your account is past due in the amount of 1,396.4 credits. Failure to restore your account may result in termination of service. Power plant power. Looks like my power bill. Ah, yes, that age-old choice between food or electricity. Well, this person appears to be pretty fucked. The walls are paper thin. Watching a live feed at this hour would probably cause your neighbor to kill you. That seems a little overdramatic. You wonder if there could possibly be anything nearby that might aid you on your quest. Use OK Today, current events article, Charlie Nova, sports article, local news article, Charlie Nova.
Hey, it's Charlie Nova, host of Star in the Stratosphere and Tonight in the Stars. Join Ryan V. Josio and the Hassy Boys for our 10th annual TMI New Year's Eve special, where I'll interview some of the hottest celebrities and find out what their plans are for 2065. Tune in or join us live at Union Square for the big show, starting at 10 p.m.
Well, that sure was an ad. Alright, so I need to find some headphones, apparently. Plant, window, coffee. Let's drink some coffee. Old stale coffee. So, the letter's F encasing clear as day. It's also really gross. Lovely. Where's the bloody headphones? Door. Let's open the door. It's late, nothing's really open right now. No? Okay. Talk to door. You command the door to stay locked. It bleeps stoically back at you. Book. Look at book. A copy of Wakefield. Sometimes the old books are the best, especially to keep your window propped open. What the shit are you doing, dude? Adjust window. Despite the smell, keep the window open. Better to have gross air than no air. Besides, the window's broken. Use plant. Careful. Poor thing is more fragile than a snowflake. How the fuck is that even possible? Stack of papers. Flip through the stack of papers. Pen on paper is the most tangible method, but if you're going to be so sloppy, maybe going digital would be a good goal. No, your principals whine too much at the thought. Would Hemingway go full digital if he were in 2064? Probably. So, I don't actually have any headphones around here. Touch YMO poster. Careful, that's a load-bearing poster. Ha. Sick references, bro. Alright, well, that was useless. Okay, let's, Alright, so I've got to find some headphones apparently, but aha! Ultra Beats headphones. Pick those up. Yay! Headphones added to items. These are those GX Ultra Beats you have to do a product review on. They're smart headphones, so you should be able to use them with some things lying around your apartment. Let's, those damn headphones. You scan the book with your finger and the audio file begins to play. Good voice acting. What about the sink? You can hear the sink gurgling in high def. Oh, okay. It said I've done enough testing. So, let's write a review about these Ultra Beats headphones. Compose. All right, time to get to work out of the way. Selling your soul, bit by bit, character by character. Finished. Now to send it off to the editor. There, your big break. Surely your glowing review of GX Ultra Beats is your ticket out of poverty and into a book deal. Surely. Work is finally out of the way. Time for bed. Or you could read some OK Today and catch up on some news before you sleep. Or... oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. Fuck. Boot up Lappy. Let's watch a live stream of recaps of yesterday's big game, apparently. Okay, that's not actually anything at all. Damn. I was hoping that that would be something more. Anyway, let's go to sleepy pies. Ooh, spooky. What the fuck is this robot doing?
You're finally awake. I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. It seems rather inconvenient.
You're telling me.
Are you significantly opposed to cybernetic augments? I came
Yeah,
through
seriously,
the door,
how the
of
fuck
course.
did you get in? The door was fucking locked.
The cryptographic algorithms it uses are actually quite atrocious.
You're a little shit.
It only took me 17 trillion clock cycles to break your entry code.
What are you doing, cat? Huh? Fucking cat. Having fun back there?
It looks rather imposing, but it's actually a knockoff of the Secugate M/14723-B.
Stroke. Not a dash.
Don't feel too bad. I actually cheated a bit when I cross-referenced likely numeric combinations against the stored personal data on you.
You are, in fact, a little shit.
I'm not certain why you picked the birthday of your first dog, but it would be sufficiently obscure to defeat most casual attempts to enter. Frankly, I felt a little silly that I took the time to do all that once I noticed that the lock on your window is broken.
Yeah.
And that you left it open. Yes, I attempted to repair it, but it uses a proprietary bolt head I am not equipped to remove. I took the liberty of filing a maintenance request with your building superintendent.
So, who are you and why are you here?
Considering the speed at which he has historically worked, I estimate it will take him 16 working days to complete the repair. Not quite to my standards.
Seriously though, why are you here?
Don't mind. While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands, so I reorganized your records and entertainment media using BISAC. Once that was done, I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal conditions for the long-term performance of my microactuators, so I took the liberty of cleaning the place up a bit. As you awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to your personal computer, but I've run into a bit of a snag.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately, your motherboard seems to have had a critical failure while I was attempting to remove some particularly nasty malware.
What did you do?
An electrical surge caused significant damage to several other components as well.
You destroyed Lappy!
Consider it no
You little shit!
Why were you using that dinosaur to begin with?
Don't you dare insult Lappy!
Don't fret. I did manage to back up your data drive's contents on my storage before the crash. Additionally, I am willing to serve as your personal computer until you can procure a replacement or provide the parts necessary for me to make the repairs. It is the least I can do. I'm sorry.
But really
I wasn't
though,
trying to engage you in any
why
sort
are
of
you here?
subterfuge, but I tend to ramble on a bit when I'm nervous. I have all the necessary protocols, but I've never actually spoken to another person besides Hayden until now.
What the fuck is that? Why would I know that? Who is Hayden Weber? What is going on?
Well, saying I know Hayden is putting it simply, but yes. I don't really know. That's why I'm here.
What?
Help me. You aren't quite my only hope, but you're certainly the most statistically supported.
These references are dank.
The beginning. Okay, yes, I can do that. Earlier tonight, Hayden's apartment was assaulted by some persons unknown to me.
Well, get fucked, Hayden.
He seemed frightened, terrified even, and instructed me to escape. I crawled out of a window, and after some deliberation, hurried here. I heard them breaking down the door as I left. I ran an algorithm against every contact in Hayden's address book. Based on the combined deductions of personal profile, directness of connection to Hayden, occupational skill, and probable motive, you were the candidate most likely to both be able and willing to help me. And the one least likely to be suspected of doing so.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, but
The
sure.
numbers don't lie about your investigative skills, but I will admit your total lack of recent successes is worrisome.
Wow, rude.
Don't worry, if Hayden trusted you, I trust you. You're strong-willed and capable. If anything, it's worth trying for Hayden. I don't know. I'm
Who the
not
fuck
certain
is
who
this
would benefit
Hayden?
the most from taking Hayden prisoner. Admittedly, Hayden has become increasingly paranoid as of late, and has warned me to stay alert, but he would never specify anyone I should fear when I asked. It's not as though he has any obvious enemies. There are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engineering skills, but I can't imagine any of them would go as far as snatching him.
Well, apparently they did.
He is one of the top researchers at Parallax, but there's no way that alone would be enough to get him kidnapped. I suspect it has to do with me. Ah, excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. I've never had the pleasure of doing so before. I am Turing. I know this must sound quite unflattering, but I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments. He's currently researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. I am a personal side project of his. Exploring true artificial sapience. It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could scare or tempt an organization into kidnapping him. Either to stop his research, or to take it and use it for themselves. A regular ROM has virtual intelligence. They can appear rather smart, even human-seeming when you talk to them. But they're just cleverly programmed to respond to a variety of situations in an organic manner. They aren't in any way self-deterministic. As for myself, much of my code wasn't actually written by Hayden, but rather compiled during my infancy as I learned to interact with the world around me. But despite my ability to self-modify my code, I am afraid to adapt or develop any further without Hayden's guidance. Did he only program me with the illusion of free will?
Oh man, getting philosophical up in this bitch.
How would you? Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out. But I can't say I have any new insight into the question. How can any of us tell that we aren't just puppets dancing to someone else's will?
Agreed.
You're right. I apologize for the tangent.
Yeah, let's get on with this sumbitch.
Indeed, time is of the essence. I took the liberty of charging the auto cab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal finance account, and
Wow,
the car has
rude.
just arrived.
Just assuming that I have the monies for that.
That's strange.
Indeed.
Well, the door for our home seems to have already been repaired. I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds of his assailants breaking the lock. It's possible. Most Most of the repairs to the building are handled by the automated systems. At best, it means someone is aware there's a situation here. Let's proceed carefully. Oh, a lucky break. It seems my access code
Do you ever stop talking?
Maiden's door has far better security than yours does.
Okay, this video's been going on for a while. Point and click, not generally my thing, so I don't know. Maybe I'll finish the game later on my own time, but if I do, it's gonna be a long time from now, I think. So probably just gonna move on to the next game in the list after this one. If for some reason I get a lot of people saying that they want me to continue, then I will, but otherwise, yeah. It seems interesting so far, but not really my cup of tea. Hello, Ibro. Having fun there. So, with that said, I think we're going to call it a day, and I'll see you in the next video and the next game. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.